Welcome back, Mzansi. You're still right here on S3. And oh man, we're having such a beautiful morning, from dancing to laughs and everything else in between. Okay, right about now, we need to jump on into part 2 of our entertainment news. And it is a little bit of a somber one because, I think we all remember there's a Zulu on my stoop. You know, we remember all of those iconic moments that Leon Schuster brought us. And it's always so incredible to be able to celebrate incredible humans like that who open the life gates for people like this that we see here today. Friends, actually, before we jump on into this, can I ask even just one of you, what does Leon Schuster actually mean to you and your comedy career?
Hey man, I think if you deny Uncle Leon, you deny yourself as a South African. I think also, even in this woke time, those people are still fun.
Yes.
Even in this woke time, I giggle to myself often about people jumping out of taxi windows for a smoke. I often say, "Nee, so Leon, that's a camera, da. And also, Leon did it in a time not only where the country was going through things that he was able to showcase in a very different way, but he was also the oyster that kept on keeping on. You know that Leon was the highest grossing movie guy in South Africa for years and probably still is.
I didn't know that.
He was #1 for years.
Oh my
For years. But also because he was the first guy to appeal to everybody.
100%. And I also think it was beautiful the way in which he was able to show all South Africans coming together
100%.
On screen for all of us to be able to see that, right? But then the sad thing now, and why, I said it's a little bit of a somber note, is the fact that he's shared on social media and with many other people that, he's currently having health problems. But on top of that is the fact that, in his old age, he's feeling very lonely and he's going through, one would say tough times. But this is the thing, is that I always find that we have so many of our people who've given so much of themselves in the entertainment industry. For me, it always hurts me to know that they almost not end their lives, because I would hope that he's going to get better. But more than anything else, it's the latter part of their lives that almost seem a little bit difficult. Do you guys ever find that? And it's almost like, for me, I'm like, they've poured into the world and it almost feels like, why are they getting such, the short end of the stick, one would say?
Not the entertainment industry,
I was going
to... at the same time, sorry, Nick, but, when you enter the industry, I think you have to know at a point that it's about balance and it's about, as good as these things are, it can all go away in the blink of an eye. Sure. And I think, a lot of people, I've had meetings with many people who are like, I just want to be successful. And, it's how do you measure your success? Is it all the newspaper articles, all the hype, all of that, or is it when you go home you've got peace and you've got happiness and contentness and you're building, as much as you're building in this terribly difficult entertainment industry, you still have to build yourself and make sure that you've got that cushion.
There is a great difficulty in managing perception. I think as soon as people see you on TV, they think your debit orders are safe. 100%. If you see us on TV, that's when we're not making money. And I don't mean to say it, but it's the truth, especially in a country with an economy and an audience as small as ours. It's rough. I also think it's not fair because I think so many people Leon's age are going through what Leon is going through. Loneliness is a pandemic in South Africa. Like, loneliness is... I was listening to World Radio Day. There was a radio station on, and I listened to old people go, "Thank you for keeping us company." That's what you're doing right now. There are people that don't have people. So it's not just a Leon thing. It's sad because Leon is used to the attention, and our industry can make you expect the attention. And when the attention dries up, you can feel purposeless. You can feel lost. We also don't, as an industry, speak enough about mental health, mental wellness. We don't speak about how do you manage the attention. We don't speak about the fact that don't listen to the noise. Remember what you sell, which is actually something that Leon was very good at. He didn't listen to the noise. He kept producing and kept giving us the goodness. But now that he's not there, you know how it is. You move out, there's 64 people waiting to step in. People don't give you the attention anymore.
There's also the flip side to that, taking it back to young people, because I think it's very important to flip this as well. Somebody like Justin Bieber. We were chatting about Justin Bieber earlier on, where the industry thinks that you're invincible. They would suck you dry. They want everything out of you, and all he wants to be is a normal person. Just leave me alone for a second to breathe, I think that becomes overwhelming, and also something that's not spoken about enough. You always see the end result of entertainers, and we appreciate that. It's the product they sell, the process, the road to get there. I mean, with comedians as well, we go on stage and the best thing that you can hear is somebody saying to you, "Man, I was having such a terrible day, but you made it better for me." But nobody does it for you. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Once you get on stage, you're putting on that face, you're putting on that alter ego, and you're going to perform. It's an act now.
100%.
So everything that you bottle up eventually will explode one day.
100%. And thank you so much for actually mentioning Justin Bieber. I mean, even the fact that he went through his health scare not too long ago and he had to step away from the spotlight and everything, right? Nick, talk to me. When we talk about, you know, really humanizing celebrities, how can people actually do that?
I think that people just need to realize that we are the same as them. We just do. It's just that if accountants were on TV, they'd be the celebrities doing the thing. It's just that we're doing our job. Yes, it's a different thing, and treat us the same way you treat everybody else. I always say, you know, people often call me a celebrity, and I'm like, I hate that idea, because celebrity for me is out of range. It's the person who's surrounded by security. It's a person that you can't just walk up to and engage with. And I think especially with comedians, we love the engagement. So also just have a bit of respect. Like if we at a restaurant, your favorite celebrity is having a meal, don't just come in and just have your phone ready.
Come, but not while the spoon is here.
That's what I'm
saying.
Thank you,
after swallowing. Very, very important, please. But Kate, you know, my mother used to always say, we are all the same.
Very quickly.
And then I used to say, what do you mean? She used to say, we all go to the bathroom in the morning. If you don't go to the bathroom in the morning, then you're special. But even the queen uses 2-ply, and it is what it is.
Could be 4-ply. It's the queen.
It could be 5. Guys, we
That's a very good question.
No more questions. No. Guys, we love
The world
you
will
so
never know.
much. Thank you.
The world will never know.
Look how you guys turn a serious conversation.
That's
Bye-bye.
hilarious.
The Lions are getting out of here now. It's enough. We
This
love
is the
them.
tea.
You'll see them on the 2nd of May at the Lyric
When she
Theatre.
flushes sparkling
Do not
water
go
comes out,
anywhere.
I'm
we
telling
are
you.
taking a break. Oh my goodness. You love your Leon.
Is that
Stop.